Hello and welcome to the Frozen Biscuit. We are here live with a new look. We're here with NBA playing basketball on the Frozen Biscuit.
Be live. Now we gotta go share the screen, but that's up to you. I will do the analysis for you. I got you. So the Sacramento Kings, Brandon Volley in the house officially
Why can I not see the comments? Are the
because you
comments
gotta go to
working?
chat.
Please. Yes, they are working. Thank God. Start the
We're
stream.
here. The stream has started.
You
We
wouldn't
are
be
here,
able to see
Brandon.
us if the stream did not start. Fun fact. Fun fact.
That is cap, as they say. All right. So Kings coming in, absolutely whooped the Warriors. It was a great game. Keon Ellis, as Curry said it, for the most part, they just took away the whole game. And there's really no way around it. Um, Ellis with 15 points, 6 stocks, which is stocks plus blocks, if you don't know basketball. I got you, Brandon. De'Aaron Fox, who's averaging about 26 a game this season. They knew what was on the line. They gotta end the Warriors dynasty right there. So
All right, for the first time ever, I can actually post on the Kings Reddit.
there we go.
The Sacramento Kings Reddit, because I always post on their Reddit for the LA Kings.
So the Kings are 46-36 on the year. They have about 477 field goal percentage, which is good enough for fourth in the league. 366 third 3-point percentage, which is about 16th. They are ninth in point score. Their net rating is about 1.7, which is 17th in the league. Their offense scores about 116.6 points a game. Defense about 115.2 points a game, which is 13th and 14th respectively. Sabonis, 12 rebounds, 16 points against the Warriors. Keegan Murray with 32, with 8 3-pointers against the Warriors. Versus the New Orleans Pelicans without Zion Williamson, their star player, who have to try to beat out this Kings team. They did not look good last game. Besides Zion, their leading scorer was Trey Murphy with 12 points off the bench. He will probably be starting in Zion's place. Brandon Ingram and CJ McCollum did not have good games, as while they are 20-point per game scorers, they both had less than 12. Pelicans out of the season at 49-33. They have a 486 field goal percentage, with his ninth, a 383 3-point percentage, which is good for fourth, so a very high shooting team. 13th in points scored. Their net rating is 6th in the NBA at 4.5. Their defense is 7th in the NBA, only letting up 112.9 points a game. Their offense is also very good at 117.4 points a game. But key injuries on both sides, that's going to be the name of the game here. Zion injured versus the Lakers, strained his calf and will be out for probably the rest of the postseason, no matter how far New Orleans does make it. And then for the Kings, Kevin Huerter, depending on how you say it, and Malik Monk, two very important players and very good 3-point shooters, are both out. Both of these teams want to run up and down the floor. That's how they play their game. They want to get out in transition, go run and dunk on somebody, or get a transition 3. But with these key players out, the key to winning the game here is whoever slows down the game to get good shots in the front court, they are going to be the team that wins. And Seuss, what's your prediction on that?
I think it's gonna be the main reason. The main reason the Kings are gonna win, and we're gonna quote unquote light the beam, or as my shirt says, light the house or whatever. It's gonna be because Zion's out. Chubby Zion is the reason the Pelicans are here today. He dropped 40 against the Lakers. Lakers defense is soft, but 40 against the Lakers. A, they lose a big piece to their team and a major piece to the puzzle.
Yeah, I think the key is Brandon Ingram and CJ McCollum, discount KD and Dame's best friend, as they are affectionately called. Um, they need to do way better because 11 points and 10 points respectively, and CJ went 1 for 9 from 3, which is very unlike him. That can't happen again if they want to win this game. So we're here, the Hockey Channel, doing an NBA stream. I know you guys are all as shocked as we are.
TNT tip-off just went underway.
Does that mean we gotta wait longer?
Probably.
Shoot, man.
Somebody,
Well, then we'll give you some Chicago Bulls updates. They are getting slapped by the Miami Heat.
they already lost. The season is over in Chicago. Have fun doing what you do. I don't know what you do, but you do.
Cancun on 3.
Cancun on 3. The key for the Kings is definitely Alex Lynn. He has to drop 40 if they want to win. Oh no, it's JaVale McGee actually. Sorry,
Yes, JaVale McGee, of course.
The JaVale McGee versus
Lakers and Warriors legend JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee versus Larry Nance Jr. is going to be a battle that we all want to witness.
So the projected, Pelicans have the Kings number so far this season. Soto 3-run home run. Cease is very upset right now.
Mm-hmm.
The Pelicans are 5-0 versus the Kings. They score about 128 points on them. Their field goals about 55%, 3 points about 45, and this is the best the Pelicans have ever looked against one team since '95. So, they have their number, and I think it'll be rough if the Kings just can't come back from that.
Winner plays Thunder in round 1. Thank you.
Thank you.
How do I change the color of that, though?
You can't. We were in the purple tone. Okay, that's fine.
Winner plays Thunder in round 1. Just know the winner plays the Thunder. Oh, okay. What was I going to say? I was going to say something important. Oh.
Say something smart, Seuss.
The Mets play the Dodgers tonight.
Very, very key between the two of us, and we're doing the NBA stream.
And we're doing an NBA stream during this. We might have a little funny updates. Mets have been rolling lately. Started 0-5 and now 10-8, where we are back. As I like to say. The Kings. The Dodgers have fallen off a cliff.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. We can't win games. We lost the series to the Nationals and the Padres. I don't know what we're doing. We suck. We're terrible.
We are terrible. As we gear up for Islander playoffs tomorrow, let's go. This is the NBA on TNT, on FB, on TFB.
How long till tip off? I think we went a little early here. Jump the gun.
I think we might have jumped the gun. Oh, it's at 9:30. Okay, we got to be getting close, right?
I hope.
All right, the head-to-head this season. The Pelicans are 5-0 against the Kings, scoring 128 points per game when the Kings only score 109. So the key is no Chubby Zion, but will the other Pelicans step up? Domantas Sabonis, 77 double doubles and 26 triple doubles this year, first in the NBA this season.
See if PG is joining stream.
Who's joining?
PG.
PG, let's go. He is PG for a reason. It's not actually Paul George. We all wish it was.
If we knew Paul George, this would be a bigger stream.
If we got Paul George on the stream, this would be a lot bigger of a stream. So the loser gets decimated. The loser goes to Cancun and plays the Warriors in the Cancun series, and the winner plays the Thunder in round 1 of the NBA playoffs.
So I think we might want to watch this defensive battle right here between Jose Alvarado and Keon Ellis. So Keon, as I said earlier, absolutely clamped the hell out of Curry. But he was barely. Oh, we got, I think, Derek and Nate in the same chat.
You're an average Eagles fan. We don't respect Eagles fans, I'm sorry to say. De'Aaron 40 bomb. Yes, we need De'Aaron Fox 25 plus. Let's go, boys.
But as I was saying, Keon Ellis absolute clamps on Curry. Brandon, how do you feel about that?
That's gonna be a factor to the game. It's all gonna be defense, and we need to see some sharp shooting from Brandon Ingram as he struggled last game, only shooting 4 for 12 in the field, averaging 11 points. Brandon Ingram, be better.
Look at the chat.
What does the chat say? Saquon likes us more. I'm gonna say no. He had fun being here. You guys are just.
Yes, Fox does go Zoom. I agree with that.
What does he say? He locked up low key.
I asked him how he felt about Keon Ellis clamping up.
How big is the Zion loss for the Pellies?
Yeah, we're gonna ask the chat. How big is Zion loss? Ask the chat. And I guess since we were waiting, I would let you. Yes, you did tell me how you fumbled. You can tell Seuss though.
Fumbled. I don't fumble. Maybe I do.
You fumble a lot. Yes, the hockey boys are doing basketball. It's weird.
Huge loss. Kings will win. That's what I'm saying. One thing I agree on with Brandon, even though Brandon likes 5 other teams. Keegan Murray, 32 against the Warriors. He tries to have a repeat performance against the Pellies tonight. I like one team.
But yeah, I would like to take this moment to say, subscribe, like the stream, do all that fun stuff. Because we'll wait more. I promise. Cool. It's been a week since we're back, but we're here.
Be cool.
Tell all your friends. Tell all your family.
Tell your grandma to subscribe.
Yes, do tell your grandma to subscribe.
Jose Alvarado. The boys are indeed back in town.
Hey, I got Harrison Barnes over 20.
What?
I'm calling it. I'm calling Harrison Barnes over 20.
Actually, I don't mind that. Wait, what's his points per game looking like? 12.
It's 12.2. Not bad. He had 17 versus the Warriors.
De'Aaron Fox, that 26 number is looking nice for the 25. What else do I have? Brandon Ingram.
Keegan Murray be bang.
Brandon Ingram, bless us up, my friend. Bless us up. I don't know how close we go to a tip-off, but we got to be getting near. Because this is taking...
The game said 6:30 tip-off, so we're like, all right, cool. We'll start the stream at like 6:20, and it's 6:40 right now.
Where is the game?
We had to watch Godzilla versus Kong to get here.
We did. Maybe it got delayed. because of the
Because of Godzilla versus Kong.
no, not because of Godzilla versus because of he well, not because of Godzilla versus Kong.
We gotta get Tony in chat. He knows nothing of basketball. We gotta teach him the ways.
Teach the young fella some ways. I'm gonna say young fella because that's what they say. De'Aaron Fox is a nice plus minus. You know, I love good plus minus. Plus 20. But Docs wish they had that plus minus.
That they do. If you remember the next stream, their plus minus was not it. As I think the worst was like negative 33 or something. It was bad.
Bro, I can't wait for Alex going to check in the game, bro.
Oh, I think we're getting close.
Shaq's fit tonight. Fire, bro. Shaq's fit. Oh, that's better. Shaq's fit is fire.
We're starting. We're starting the game.
We might be starting the game. Charles Barkley. I think we are starting the game because they're doing that panorama shot.
Yeah, they're hitting the I've seen the Trey Murphy 3 where he like absolutely skyballs it and it like drops in like about 5 times during that montage. So if you're watching the game at the same time, you know what I'm talking about.
I think I'm already delayed. I'm already delayed. They're just showing the replay now.
All right, your starting lineup.
Jack, respect me on the delay.
No.
Yes.
Lock in.
Please respect me on the. It's not my fault. TNT is bad. We are live from a sold-out Smoothie King Center in.
There's no way that building is sold out.
New Orleans.
New Orleans ain't it, bro? At 8:42 at night. You know what? It does kind of look packed in there.
We have the 46 and 36 Kings versus the 49 and 32 Pelicans. The winner plays the OKC Thunder. The loser.
Hopeful news for the Pelicans.
Zion is back.
Zion will be reevaluated in 2 weeks. So if they make it past the Kings,
the loser has a date in Cancun with the Warriors, where we will live stream that game for you live
in Cancun.
In Cancun, that'd be really nice. I love that weather.
Yeah,
but they're missing Zion Williamson, the big chubby man. Zion. He went to Duke, stepped on his shoes a little bit, and then got the heck out.
Yeah, I remember that. That was low-key crazy.
The sports world shook that day. Everybody, please respect. I'm on a delay.
No, do not respect him. What happened to chat? Is chat still working? All right, we're good. Chat is still working.
Is it?
Yeah. By a miracle. If y'all remember the last time, chat was not working. So I was right. Trey Murphy does take the place of Zion. Pelicans look like they're going to go small ball. And Seuss, off to you.
I am on a delay. So we haven't started the game yet. So we're going to give it a little bit as they're showing the starting lineups. Pretty stacked starting lineups for both teams. We got super teams here. As the tip-off is going to be between Sabonis and Valanciunas. So Valanciunas is pretty bald, but we're a good 20 seconds in and they haven't tipped the ball off according to Zach's clock. So
we are 20 seconds into the game here.
So Sabonis is the tip, and we are off at the Smoothie King Center as Fox slows it down, giving it to Sabonis. Sabonis looking for the pass. He gives it right back to Fox. Fox waits, passes it out. Kings trying to pass out, and it's almost stolen by Brandon Ingram, but it's out of bounds. The clock is moving, which just scares me. I can't even look at the clock because I'm on the way. All right, it will be Kings ball as they still look to get the first points of the game. Sabonis passing it out, and it's off. Brandon Ingram gets the rebound. If you want the game in Espanol, go to SAP in Espanol as the Pelicans try to set it up. Ingram waits. Ingram's driving in. He goes up with the floater, and it's off.
My boy, you are very far behind.
Sabonis trying to dribble it up with little pace. Sabonis looking for the foul. He gets hacked. Sabonis right back up with the rebound. He gets the call. Sabonis going to the line for two, as I am in a very bad delay.
Yeah, Sabonis being smart there, just getting that foul call, early calling Valanciunas, and especially with a smaller lineup available, that'll be key, just attacking him.
Sabonis to the line, averages 19.4 points per game, 16 against the Warriors in the first play-in match. Sabonis' first free throw falls. 1-0 Sacramento. If I heard a rumor, if you scored first, you were winning the game. So the clock is moving, which is scary because Sabonis hasn't even shot a second free throw yet. So,
oh yeah, there's been points since then.
Sabonis, second one falls. That means the Pelicans are about to score. I got to be ready. Sabonis with a nice move, getting to the line for two to give the Kings their first points of the night. As the Pelicans look for a response, as Valanciunas has it down low, he heads to the post. Valanciunas goes up with it, and it falls for Valanciunas as
Nice
he
little hook
ties
shot
the game
right
up
there.
up at two. Zach, what are your thoughts about that Valanciunas move?
Nice little hook shot, first points of the game, nothing too special.
As Keegan Murray misses, the Pelicans look to take their first lead of the night. Stolen! It's Sabonis, the big boy, running down the court, slams it down.
That's what the Kings want to do. They're just run and dunk.
It's Sabonis. Has all 4 points for the Kings so far in this one. As the Pelicans look for a response, Brandon Ingram goes up. Nothing but net for Brandon Ingram. Zach, what are your thoughts on that Brandon Ingram shot?
Yeah, it looked pretty. Discount KD at his finest. A little pull-up midi.
As the Kings look for a response here, Sabonis trying through the lob to Keegan Murray, and he gets fouled. Murray going to the line for two. Zach, the Sabonis steal, what were your thoughts on that?
Pretty steal, better finish.
By big boy Sabonis.
I mean, that's what the Kings want to do. They just want to steal the ball, get out in transition, and score.
As Keegan Murray misses his first free throw of the night. As Zach is really ahead of me. Mike Brown, in his second season as coach for the Sacramento Kings, not the LA Kings, the Sacramento Kings, as Keegan Murray sinks the second one, and the Kings get the lead back. So here come the Pelicans trying to advance to OKC. Pelicans passing the ball around, giving it to Valanciunas down low. Valanciunas going up with it, and it's off. Rebound by Sabonis. Sabonis trying to make it go quicker. Pass it to Murray. Murray for three, and it's off. Keegan Murray didn't get the shot to fall as the Pelicans look to get the lead. Ingram from mid, and it's off. Rebound, Keegan Murray. A lot of misses in the last three possessions by both teams. As Fox looks to drive in, he goes up with it, and it drops for Fox. Quick, speedy De'Aaron Fox. As the Pelicans look to get the lead. Brandon Ingram from three. Bang! Brandon Ingram. Zach, what are your thoughts on Slender Man Brandon Ingram?
Slender Man with a nice smooth stroke. He's got 5 now.
As the Kings pass it around. Keegan Murray, almost gets the ball stolen off of him. The Kings still have possession. They pass it around. Who is that? I couldn't see. Was that Barnes? I don't know. But McCollum looks, waits, passes it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas goes up with it, and he gets the floater to fall for Valanciunas. Pelicans take the 2-point lead as Fox Fox drives in, goes up with it, but there was an on-court foul before the shot. Zach, what are your thoughts on CJ McCollum with that nice pass to Valanciunas?
Nice inside feed. Valanciunas just able to put it up and in. Pelicans lead looking good, especially Brandon Ingram, who's trying to turn around a bad performance against the Lakers.
Brandon Ingram couldn't do it against his former team, but he looks to do it again tonight. As the Kings trying to go up with it, it's Fox from mid-range, and it is off. But Slender Man gets the rebound. Kevin Durant Jr. brings it up. Kevin Durant Jr. driving to the rack. Waits, assesses his options, passes it back out, right back to him. Brandon Ingram goes up with it, misses. Valanciunas gets the rebound. He gets every rebound. He goes up with it and misses again. Valanciunas cannot hit with the mid-range. Zach, what do you think about that Pelicans possession?
It's hard, but Valanciunas just keeps fighting. A couple good offensive rebounds. It'll go for him eventually.
As Sabonis gets the dunk. Sabonis with a good start.
Now. Looking good out there.
Sabonis is looking real good out there. As Ingram waits, drives in, passes out to Valanciunas, and it drops for Valanciunas. What a pass by Brandon Ingram.
Hey, big men looking good. Valanciunas and Ingram doing all the scoring here for the Pelicans.
As Fox assesses the floor, passes it down to Barnes. Barnes waits to Fox, back down low to Barnes. Barnes waits, gets it stolen off of him. It was McCollum looking for the steal. But I think the Kings got the timeout call. Win or go home here in New Orleans. Sabonis and Valanciunas battling it out.
You are so far behind. It's actually hilarious.
Pelicans.
You are a solid 20, 30 seconds behind.
That's not bad. I hate TNT. Somebody bring back ESPN Plus. I'm good.
It might be on ESPN Plus. Just check.
All right, let me check quick so I can watch the game on time. ESPN Plus, I can watch the game on time. TNT, I cannot. TNT, I'm always on the delay.
We're kind of screwed for the playoffs then. Remember last year, like for the Stanley Cup playoffs?
I was always delayed. Yeah, every time it's ESPN Plus, I'm not delayed. It's TNT, I'm so delayed. Yeah, this time ESPN Plus. Yeah, we're screwed. Wait. Why could we have watched Heat Bulls on ESPN Plus but not?
Because I wasn't going to make it back to my house in time.
No, Heat Bulls was on ESPN Plus. No. Tell me when the game starts up again. And then give me 20, 30 seconds after that.
Do you need me to help?
No. I got it, even though we're on bad delay. All right, no, it's just going to be delayed for the rest of my life. There we go.
Hey, baby girl. My dog has entered the chat. I don't know if you can see her, but she's here.
Ooh, Sabonis. The center's making a real difference in this one. Sabonis and Valanciunas battling it out. Down low.
We got the dogs. They're chilling.
I am delayed.
You are very delayed. But yeah, I mean, the big man be doing work. Sabonis with 3 rebounds, 6 points. He's looking good. Valanciunas just owning the posts. I mean, Sabonis not a great defender, but still not a lot of opposition against him.
Yeah, I think the real difference maker is gonna be Keegan Murray. If he steps up for the Kings and he starts hitting shots, then it's gonna be night for the Pelly boys. I have not seen the Where is Jose Alvarado? Bring him in. Where is Alex Lynn? I haven't seen him.
Alex Lemmo played only 9 minutes the other game, so
Where is JaVale McGee?
starters out for the both
I am
teams.
still delayed. The clock's gonna be running and I'm gonna be at a commercial. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm still at a commercial. The clock ran and I was at a commercial. That is terrible. Shout out to TNT. All right, defense. The whole crowd is playing defense. I can't hear them. But the Kings looking. Fox passes it into Murray. Murray. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Murray going up with it. Terrible shot by Keegan Murray off the inbound play. As BI passes it up. And it to Trey Murphy. But it's stolen right back. What's going on? Here we go. Up and away. It falls. I can't see, but it was my boy De'Aaron Fox from 3 to give the Kings the lead. Ingram slowing it down. Giving it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas. Giving it to McCollum. McCollum going up with it, and it drops for CJ McCollum. Zach, what do you think about that drive from CJ McCollum?
Very nice drive there. Just get it at the top, attack that left elbow, attack that left hip. Easy buckets, not really contested either.
As the Kings take an offensive foul, it is on Sabonis. As I am on delay. We need to see more of the Pelicans. We need to see some more from Brandon Ingram if they want to win this game.
So I want you to look at the score real quick.
13-12.
Yeah, and look at my score.
All right, we'll look at it in a minute. CJ McCollum has it. McCollum putting on the razzle dazzle, gives it to Valanciunas. What a shot by Valanciunas! It was so off.
He got fouled there.
Fox passing it around. The Kings looking for an open option as they give it back to Fox at the top of the key. Fox driving up, and it goes for De'Aaron Fox. Dun, 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 dun.
What?
As here comes CJ McCollum. McCollum driving. It's poked away. It's stolen by the big man. Sabonis. Sabonis goes to the paint. He goes, he goes up with it. And it drops for Sabonis. I am on delay. The clock is wrong on the screen, bro. Ingram.
Hey, you're almost out of timeout. Don't worry.
Ingram drives, goes up with it, passes it out. I think that's Murphy. I can't tell. And it's stolen away by the big man, Sabonis again. Sabonis passes it out. Fox puts it up. It goes for De'Aaron Fox. And the Pelicans call a needed timeout.
You're caught up.
All right. Do you like my music?
Yes.
You like my NBA on TNT?
I thought it's
Whose is that? Who's the one I'm doing then?
So Sabonis really doing all the work. He's already got 3 steals, a couple offensive rebounds, and I believe 8 or 10 points. Haven't been really checking. I'll probably check NBA.com real quick. He's got 8, and yeah, he's looked good.
I think Dyson Daniels is the difference maker.
Yeah, Sabonis with 8, De'Aaron with 9, Keegan Murray with the other 1 for the Kings.
Sabonis is
on the other end of the floor. Valanciunas with 6, Ingram with 5, and CJ McCollum with 2.
Just hit 10 o'clock here.
What's up, Maya?
I don't like that.
Hey, you stayed up later for Kings games. The other Kings games.
I always do Kings games.
Because I don't get back to my house in time. That's
The
on me.
Isles.
You're at the Isles game. So even if you wanted to do an Isle game,
I'm there.
you need to don't go to the actual game and call it here for the people.
With the people. I think. All right,
So,
let's discuss it.
what?
The NHL draft. Macklin Celebrini going one.
Sabonis with So who's talking? Am I talking? Or are you talking?
Where's Macklin Celebrini gonna go?
San Jose.
The Ducks.
No.
They helped you out. They beat Vegas.
That's true. They beat Vegas. He can go to the Ducks. Am I gonna enjoy it? No. But that's the prize for letting us play the Oilers.
That's why Bedard went to Chicago, because they beat Pittsburgh down the stretch.
Exactly. Oh, we're starting again.
What do you mean?
Zion is in the building.
I haven't seen anything. What do you? I'm seeing a submarine.
Why are you seeing a submarine?
That's the commercial I'm watching. What a nice stretch. The time has not started yet. 3, 2, 1. Zion! Now he's in the building. Why am I so delayed? Non-stop playoff action. Get the NBA app today.
We got a substitution on the floor.
Zion has checked into the game. He has come out of the stands. Who's the sub? Please tell me. Oh, here we go. Is that who I think it is? Is that Jose Alvarado? I see him. There he is, my glorious king. As the Pelicans look to set it up. Oh, Trey Murphy tries to dunk on that homie. What a. Trey Murphy, if he got that down, that would have been
If
epic.
he connected on that, oh my God.
As they benched Valanciunas for some reason, as he's just absolutely going off in the playoffs.
That's it. Larry Nansen.
Larry Nance has entered the ball game.
Your boy, he's in.
Is it Alex Lynn?
Alex Len.
He has entered the game, ladies and gentlemen.
So
What
is Jay
about
Lyles and Davion Mitchell.
Alex Lynn, the matchup we dreamed, versus Alvarado in the playoffs. What a match. Trey Murphy connects on the first. Let's go, Mets, as Trey Murphy lands on the second. Here comes the Fox man. I'm going to say some corny jokes when Fox makes a shot, the next shot he gets.
He's looking real foxy tonight.
As Barnes has it. Barnes hitting the post. Barnes going up with it. And it trickles in for Harrison Barnes, a key member of the Warriors teams. As the Pelicans down 5, look to get a spark from their captain, Jose Alvarado. Alvarado passing it out. It's really off.
Wait until you see Larry Nance.
Is that who no, who was that? Who's 15 on the Kings?
15 is Davion Mitchell.
Okay. The fake Donovan Mitchell. Alvarado to Larry Nance. Larry Nance giving it off. Here comes Larry Nance. Oh, moly. Larry Nance. Slammy dammy, baby. What a pass by Trey Murphy. As Larry Nance is MVP of the playoffs. The Kings look to set
authority, Larry Nance.
Alex Lynn checking in for his 9 minutes of the ball game. Gives it to Barnes. Barnes Wait, he goes up, he gets absolutely mugged in the paint. And he is going to the line for a lot because he got mugged. That should have been a tech. That should have been bad. That was bad. Zach, what do you think about that call?
He got molested.
And there's no shots on the play. Is it? Yes, there's shots. Okay, I thought they were because De'Aaron Fox was just chilling out of bounds for some reason. Fucking the coach. Barnes is going to the line for 2. Dun, 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 dun. As Barnes' first one is green. No, Zach, don't start the clock. Oh, no.
Dyson Daniels checking into the game for the Pelicans. So is CJ McCollum.
McCollum is back. Brandon Ingram goes. They haven't even shot the second free throw yet. They haven't even given him the ball. Okay, they gave him the ball. Barnes' second one is also good. Here come the Pellies. The speedster, Jose Alvarado, bringing the ball up. Jose is elite. Giving it to Nance.
Who is that? He's not in my notes.
Larry Nance to McCollum. McCollum. Who is that man? Who are these people? Up. That man turned it over. But here comes Fox. Fox waits. Looks for the opening. Looking for Barnes, and it's swatted away by who is number 5? Herb Jones. Sorry, Herb. Sorry, Herb.
Najee Marshall checks into the ball game for the Pelicans.
Who that?
I don't know. He doesn't play.
All right, King's ball. I hope that guy doesn't get the ball. So, all right, Alex Lynn. King setting it up here. Who is 41?
Trey Lyles. It's in your notes.
Fox goes inside. What does the Fox say as he drives in for 2?
I like that one. That was good.
As Larry Nance, his dad was a legend. The Pelly's passing it around here as that man turns the ball over, but he keeps it. Who is that?
Najee Marshall or Najee? I don't know.
There's this guy on TikTok. Shout out to the Clippers radio guy. I watch him.
Oh yeah, I watch him all the time. He's actually like really good. He's helped me a lot.
As McCollum steps out of bounds, like he says, but they like dare him to say funny stuff during the game, and he lands it all the time. I want to be like him.
I do want to be like him.
I want to say Islander puns during this game. Can I try to do that? Please?
Maybe.
Let me see. All right, let me try if I can see if I can do that. I'm not going to try to do it like now, but we'll see. Maybe in the 4th I'll try.
I got one for Alvarado. You're not allowed to steal it, though.
All right. Fox. Fox goes up. Misses.
Oh.
Fox passing it out. The Kings trying to set it up. As here comes Mitchell. What a pass. As it's stolen away. Larry Nance gives it to Alvarado. Alvarado driving in. The small man gets absolutely chopped. No call. Fox to Murray. Keegan Murray. Waits. Drives in. Looks with the fadeaway. Murray. Oh, my lordy. As the Kings pass it around. Shot clock at 9. They wait. Looks. It's stolen away by CJ McCollum. McCollum of CJ goes up and it drops for CJ McCollum. As here come the Kings going the other way. Oh, and they just say, let's sail it out of bounds. Zion looking chubby on the bench. He ordered a KFC coming by the second quarter. Zach, don't tell me when the quarter ends. Just know it ends.
It's about to.
As Trey Murphy enters the game. Just let me finish it off. Because I know it's going to end soon on the clock. Alrighty. Checking in. Who the is that? It's Ellis. Eli Ellis from the league. The quarter just ended. Exact clock, but here we go. The last 20 seconds, the 30 seconds of the quarter. Alvarado has it. Gives it to McCollum. McCollum waits. McCollum drives in. Passes it out. Oh my lord. No way. Oh my lord. It falls. Who was that man? Give him a raise.
It's Trey Murphy, dog.
Trey Murphy. I couldn't see. The Kings' last second shot. Just wide right. Like the Bears fans know. But it's Trey Murphy from over yonders to give a momentum hitting shot. Over yonders from Murphy. Over yonders. I love that.
Over yonders.
24.
3 lost the ball. Gets it to go. He hit a shot like that against the Lakers where he just absolutely bombed the hell out of it. It was like, ooh, money.
24-22 Pelly. 24-22 Kings. At the end of one.
You're gonna be so late. So, like, Seuss, what do you think about Seuss, what do you think about that play?
Wait, let me see it quick.
Wait. It was good.
It was good.
So what I think I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna stop maybe for a second, and you can give some, feedback. So, not just ask what do you think, just go for it. So if I stop, you talk.
Yeah.
I think that's how the pros do it, as they say.
As they say. How long do we have till the quarter starts?
I think it's 2:30.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2:30.
I'm gonna run down and grab a water.
So De'Aaron Fox with 11 is leading the Kings in points, followed by Sabonis with 8. Keegan Murray is 1. Harrison Barnes is 4. And that's all the scoring for the Kings. So just that starting 5, getting it done. On the other side of the floor, Valanciunas with 6, McCollum with 4, Ingram with 5, Larry Nance with 2, Solo, and Trey Murphy also with 5. So a little more spread out. Najee Marshall getting into the game real quick. He doesn't play that much, and that, in fact, I don't really have him on my board because he didn't play versus the Lakers. But very clutch indeed. And if you're asking how we do our notes, I don't know if you are, but if you are, Google Doc. It's very unprofessional, but just some basic stats. Shout out Basketball Reference. Put these together yesterday and today. So
I'm back.
very clutch. And he's back. Got a tip off for this second quarter. What do you think the Kings need to do to keep this lead real fast?
They need to look for their guys. Fox, Sabonis, Murray. Keep feeding them the rock. And for the Pelicans, I think they just need to keep doing what they're doing. Sabonis, they need to play a little better defense on Sabonis.
As CJ McCollum gets fouled, trying to get a man to jump so he can get a shot. As we have started a second quarter in New Orleans.
The man is
Alvarado taking out the ball, gives it to McCollum, getting hounded by Ellis. He'll drop it off to Valanciunas. So Trey Marshall will drive the lane and yams it off the back iron to Marshall, who misses the 3. Ball goes in favor of the Kings. Trey Murphy tried to end Sabonis' career, just slams it off the back iron And in fact, it landed right in the hands of Najee Marshall, and it almost worked out for him. Sabonis at the top of the key. He'll hand it off to Keegan Murray. Murray, defended by Marshall. Now Sabonis, left wing. He'll attack Valanciunas. Wait, try to feed it to Trey Lyles, but it got stolen by Herb Jones.
Why have
Here
I
come
not
the Pelicans now. Pelicans with McCollum at the top of the key. He'll throw it to Marshall on the right wing. He'll get a screen from McCollum, and Marshall will give it back to McCollum, who dumps it in to Valanciunas at the post. Defended by Sabonis. He'll give it back to McCollum, who will try to get the floater in. Fails, but tapped in by Valanciunas.
Where are you seeing this?
0 points for the Kings in the last 3 minutes of game time. Not looking great for them, as Lyles will take it on the elbow. He'll give it to Ellis. He'll throw it into Sabonis, staying at the right elbow. He'll attack Valanciunas now. Fadeaway jumper is good. Sabonis now with 10 as the Kings regain the lead.
What a great shot there by Sabonis. He gets it to fall. I didn't see it, but he got it to fall.
I'll give you your insight later. As McCollum will feed it off to Valanciunas, who gets fouled by Ellis, and he will shoot 2.
I haven't seen the Sabonis shot yet. It's coming. I know it's coming.
So Valanciunas leading the Pelicans in scoring with 8 was on the Lithuanian national team with Sabonis when they won in 2015.
Sabonis just had that great hook shot, and now Valanciunas is going to the line for 2.
Valanciunas gets the first one to fall, as I believe that is the second foul on Ellis. So that's a guy you don't want to get in foul trouble because he is easily their best defender. Ellis, really with no minutes until February and March when the key injuries of Herter and Monk happened, as Valanciunas gets the second to fall. But he's been a big part of their rotation now. Murray gets a nice push cross for 3 as it's 29-26. Now Jose Alvarado. No way, Jose! He gets the N1 finish over Sabonis. With the chance to tie it up here.
What a great play there by Jose Alvarado. Driving inside, getting the foul call, and it goes for Sabonis. For Alvarado getting the call.
Did you like the no way, Jose?
I did like it, even though I haven't seen the play yet. Keegan Murray just hit the 3. Here it comes.
Gets the free throw to go. 29-all. As they'll feed it into Sabonis, who brings up the ball.
I literally just
hand it off to Davion Mitchell. Mitchell getting about 17 minutes a game, so nothing special. Sabonis, now giving to Murray. Murray will pull up from 3. Off the back iron and missed as Valanciunas gets the board. They'll give it to Alvarado. Alvarado gets a screen from Valanciunas. They'll feed it off to Marshall, who will miss the about 10-foot floater. And here come the Kings now. Sabonis will lead the attack. They'll give it off to Mitchell. Mitchell, mid-range pull-up is money. 31-29. 9 minutes to go in this second quarter, as the Kings are just trying to run with the ball, which is what their brand of basketball is. Bad pass from Trey Murphy out of the hands of Alvarado, and that'll be a turnover. And I believe that is the 7th turnover on the Pelicans as Brandon Ingram checks back into the game.
I can't. I'm missing all of this action. I just saw the De'Aaron Fox tough 2-pointer.
That was Davion Mitchell, but nice try.
Is Fox not even in the game?
No, he's not in. Mitchell attacks the lane and gets swatted as Sabonis trying to get it back, but absolutely swatted. May have been a foul there. But Pelicans ball. As wish Jason Kelsey Did not swat the ball. In fact, I believe Valanciunas got fouled
Tomorrow,
by
1 o'clock.
Sabonis. You can't tell me that Valanciunas doesn't look like Wish Jason Kelsey.
It kind of does.
It looks like an offensive foul on the Pelicans, I believe on McCollum, and that'll give the ball right back to the Kings.
I don't know what you're talking about. This has not happened yet.
Mitchell will bring up the ball. Barnes checking back into the game now for the Kings.
What time?
Mitchell will feed it in Sabonis. Sabonis swing past to Lyles. Lyles will attack the baseline. And he stepped out of bounds. So another careless turnover by the Kings. And we're just trading turnovers here. McCollum now bringing up the ball for the Pelicans. Standing at the right side of the logo. They'll feed in to Brandon Ingram, who'll pull up from mid-range off the front iron and out. As Sabonis will run up. They'll wait, pause, regroup, feed it out to Mitchell, who will take a three. And rimmed around and out. As Brandon Ingram will give it to Marshall. Marshall, hi-ya! Monster jam, and the Kings need a break.
I have to see the dunk. That was crazy. That was a crazy goal.
What?
I have this. I didn't know anything was about the high yard until that moment. Let me see this.
We are tied up at 31 with about 8 minutes to go in the first half. Seuss, what's this game looking like to you right now?
Hiya. Is what I like to say.
Hiya.
That was a crazy call. I love it. Marshall with the dunk. It's win or go home. Both teams are playing with a lot on the line here. It's gonna be a good game down the stretch.
So the Kings playing really how we expected them to play. They are trying to run up the ball. I mean, they are kind of getting set up with Sabonis bringing up the ball. I imagine Fox will probably be checking into the game very soon. But their bench players are not scoring. Besides that couple points from Mitchell, it's pretty much been Sabonis and the starters. As Seuss is very excited about something.
1-0 Nets. Let's go.
We suck. We are we are the worst team in the league.
DJ Stewart. Yamamoto sucks. Let's go.
Screw the Mets. I hate the Mets. All my homies hate the Mets.
My brother wrote, "I wish this guy was on our team," and referring to Yamamoto. And then he writes, "Never mind, DJ Stewart is better."
So the Kings, again, trying to push the pace of play. The Pelicans are saying what I thought the keys of the game would have been. They are slowing it down a lot, which is very key, especially since Zion is out. Because versus the Lakers, they did not shoot well from three and were just running and dunking. They had 62 points in the paint last game against the Lakers, but it's more outside mid-range pull-ups for them, which is been working out as it is 31-31. I mean, Valanciunas has been able to work in the post, but otherwise, pretty much they've been outside. So Pelicans playing how I think they want to play, and we'll see if the Kings can catch up to that because not a lot of defense on that side. I mean, Valanciunas is just really carving up Sabonis here. Just a couple of missed shots are the difference. It could easily be a 10-point game in favor of the Pelicans.
The fact that the Pelicans were 1 win away from being in the playoffs and just had to beat the Lakers one time is very depressing.
The Lakers who probably should have blown the game.
If Zion played, the Pelicans would have won.
No, easily. If Zion played versus, like, if he finished the game versus the Lakers, they would have fought. They would have won.
Yeah, that's what it just comes down to, Zion being healthy, which is usually what it comes down to for the Pelicans anyway.
I mean, Zion is the team pretty much. I mean, Brandon Ingram. Let's see what Brandon Ingram has. So Valanciunas leading the team with 10. BI only still has 5. A lot more split up. I feel like McCollum has to, get up more as we check in. As Fox is back into the game, he's getting guarded by Najee Marshall, who I did not expect to be in the ball game at all. As Barnes will take a 3, and that clangs around. No good.
Let's have a guy on second one out.
Trey Murphy will give it to Marshall. Larry Nance checking in for Valanciunas too. Here's Alvarado. Nance will hand it off to Murphy. Murphy stolen by the Kings. Here's Harrison Barnes, who gets fouled on the shot, and he'll shoot 2.
Come on, Jeff. Bring him in. Bring him in.
Nice steal by Keon Ellis. Able to just strip the ball very easily and gets a pass. Shout out Blake Griffin, retired earlier this week as Barnes missed the first free throw. What a career, man, especially in his prime. Wow, he was highlight reel every day.
He was a Nets legend. Don't forget about his first dunk back after a couple of years with the Nets. As the Mets are up 1-0 against the Dodgers with a guy on second one out.
Barnes misses both. And the ball will go, the out of bounds ball will go in favor of the Pelicans. So not very good free throw shooting by Barnes, who is much better at shooting. He did go 3 for 4 from 3 against the Warriors, so you expect better. As Marshall will bring the ball, he'll get a screen from Alvarado. He'll feed it into Nance, who's about the top of the key. Nance will pass it out to Marshall. Marshall will pull up. He gets blocked by Keon Ellis. And Murphy out for 3 and banks it in. 34-31.
I didn't see anything yet.
Tried another pull-up 3. It rolls it around. As Brandon Ingle will bring up the ball. He'll get a screen. He'll tag. Feed it off to Lance. We'll punch it in. 36-31. 10-2 run for the Pelicans. Kings look a little confused out there on offense. Stolen by Larry Nance. Larry Nance. They'll give it out to Murphy. They'll pump fake. Back to Nance for the dunk. Pelicans by 7 as the Kings need a timeout.
I haven't seen nothing yet. Bro, Larry Nance. What are you on, bro? Someone check this man.
What a feed by Trey Murphy. Gets him on the pump fake.
As the Pelicans go on their little run.
Yeah, gets him on the pump fake. Feeds it right back in to Nance. Former Laker himself. But you got to be careful of Trey Murphy because if you don't close out on him, he will drain a 3 in your face. And that was a really smart play. High IQ basketball right there. Zeus, talk.
Oh.
Whenever I stop talking, you start talking. That's how this works.
I'm just so behind. I don't know where I am. The winner plays the Thunder in round 1 of the 2024 NBA playoffs.
So it's very clear that neither Zeus nor I know how to be a color guy. Zeus, can you check if the chat's still working?
The chat is not working.
It is not?
It is not.
You sure?
I'm sure. I already typed into it.
Chat has died. That means this may be the last stream. Yeah. Stream. We may as well just not restart the stream because, what's the point? If the chat's not working, So expect a different format for this. No, they scored.
Yeah. 2-0 Mets. Harrison Bitter single.
I hate the Dodgers. What is going on? No, he's putting on the Mets jersey now. As we are not back yet. I thought we were back. They juked me. But what's next? Got some high marquee matchups we'll talk about in the NBA coming up. Seuss, I want your thoughts on every single game. Screw you, buddy. I will burn the Mike Piazza jersey.
Let's go, Francisco Alvarez.
I'm going to burn the Mike Piazza jersey.
Well, I'm Joey Wendell get a base knock. Suns in 6.
Just Suns in 6. That's it.
That's all I gotta say. Lakers losing to the Nuggets 4.
We're not going to get swept. People are overshadowing how that series from last year because the Lakers lost by less than 6 in 3 of the 4 games. The Mets suck.
Nothing, boys. Get hype in chat. I can't see your chat today.
Nobody's hyped for the Mets. Screw the Mets.
2 runs on Yamamoto in the first.
As here comes the Kings. Back out to Murray for 3. Off the rim and out.
What a shot.
Brandon Ingram will throw it to Marshall. Marshall getting some good minutes now. Not minutes. Brandon Ingram will back it out again. Will run the offense. He'll attack Sabonis. Off the left. Three's out to Murphy for 3. Misses it. Hit the rim a couple of times and bounced out. 38-31. 0 points for the Kings in the last 3 minutes. They are not playing some good offense right now. They're just very discombobulated. Not being able to score over their opponents like they were against the Warriors. As Barnes will get a nice layup to cut it to 5.
Why is chat not working?
I don't know. We got to change the chat. Here's Alvarado now. He'll feed it to Nance with an athletic finish to get the lay up and good. 40-33, New Orleans.
What a difference maker Larry Nance has been in this one.
Yeah, he is 8 with 8 points. He is 4 for 4 from the field. He's looking good.
Larry Nance averaging 5.7 points per game.
Murray will step back for 3, and he misses that. So here come the Pelicans now on a nice little run here. Ingram will feed it to Nance. He'll kick it out to Murphy, to Marshall. Marshall will attack the lane and scores off the glass.
It's been all Pelicans since the start of the second half.
This is not the second half. The Pelicans with 15 bench points. I mean, they are putting in work. Sabonis getting guarded by Nance. He'll post up. He'll feed it out to Barnes for 3. And that one is nothing but twine.
I was going to say, comment down below if you want to see us do baseball. You can't comment.
Alvarado now. Look at a screen from Nance. Alvarado will back it out. On the slot, he'll go to Nance. Nance will throw it to Ingram. Ingram with the right hand dribble. Tween. Pull up. Midi. Bang! Brandon Ingram with a nice little pull up midi to put it back to 8. De'Aaron Fox trying to finish over somebody. Failed. And here comes the Pelicans. Ingram with another pull up midi. He got tipped. Almost called a travel. They'll bring it out in the corner. Short corner now for Ingram. They'll feed it to Alvarado. Pump fake to the lane. Stripped. Pelicans have the ball. Nance. And no call. As here come the Kings. De'Aaron Fox. Skate move. Get off me, son. And foul on Trey Murphy. Fox using that athletic speed that he has to get that foul call. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
De'Aaron Fox arguably the Kings' best player of all time.
Oscar
Name,
Robertson, but sure.
no one's better.
He just bully balled Trey Murphy. He was like, get off me.
It's been the Larry Nance show in New Orleans for the Pelicans.
It has been the Larry Nance show. The bigs have really been major scorers, and Brandon Ingram, that pull up is pretty.
He's Kevin Durant Jr. for a reason.
Fox at the line for two. He misses the first one, which is, again, weird because they are normally a very good free throw shooting team. They were 14 of 15 last game versus the Warriors, but they missed, I think, 3 or 4 tonight. Pelicans up late as Valanciunas will step back into the game. As Fox will get the second to go. As here comes CJ McCollum. Brandon Ingram has 3 fouls so far. He has 7 points, so that's something to look at later. Marshall for 3. Bang! Najee Marshall. I don't know why I said Brandon. Will make it a 10-point game. Sabonis at the top. I'll give it a Murray who slips. Stolen by Marshall. Marshall with the dunk. Pelicans out and running.
It's been all Pelicans here in the second quarter.
It's been all Pelicans this quarter as the Kings need another timeout. That slip from Murray. The dunk from Marshall. And it's a 12-point game.
The Pelicans' depth is really showing up tonight. With Zion being out, you want to know who's going to show up? It's the Pelicans' bench and their depth.
Yeah, their bench has really picked up the slack from Zion. As Marshall getting in there to get some buckets. Same thing with Nance. Alvarado being a pest that he is.
For you not having Marshall on the sheet tonight, he's been playing really good.
We will look at his stats later. I know who it is. It's a lot easier in basketball where you can just see the name. Because it's not like hockey where there's like fast subbing, like constant line change.
Come on, Mania. Let's go, Sean. Former Giant.
Are we still not out of the inning?
No, you guys got out of it. 2 runs across, though. The Dodgers are hitting 1 on 1 out.
We suck. The Kings are really just falling flat on their face. Keegan Murray, he looked like he got hurt a little bit there. As he went back to the locker room, I think that slip really hurt his ankle there. So bad news for the Kings, who's easily, as Murray's easily their best shooter.
We choked on a major opportunity.
As Marshall and Fox are now arguing it with the refs. We got a little bit of shoving going on. As it seems like it's cleared up. As Keon Ellis will get the ball in. He's getting guarded by McCollum. Look at a screen from Sabonis. Floater. I mean, there was a foul earlier, but floater. Yeah. Ooh. Fox pushes Marshall in the face when Marshall was trying to guard him tight before the play even happened. So temper's starting to flare there as the Kings are not looking good right now. Bounce pass to Ellis. Ellis will give it out to who is that? He misses. Can you look up who number 7 is for the Kings? As Brandon Ingram will miss a layup. I don't know why he didn't go for the regular layup. As Sabonis will take it. They'll give it out to Ellis. Ellis for 3. Off the front rim to Barnes. Barnes. He'll back it out. He'll give it to Fox. Fox, pull up 3. Green. 3-pointer for De'Aaron Fox.
Much needed 3-pointer for the Kings.
Much needed 3-pointer for the Kings. Seuss, talk.
De'Aaron Fox, Kentucky boy, blue blood, ice in his veins. He runs quick. He is him.
As Valanciunas bullying Sabonis in the paint for 2 points.
Sabonis, absolute warrior down low. Battles for every point. It's been good this game. It's been a game of bigs.
Valanciunas, 12 points, 9 boards so far. The Pelicans will take it up with about a minute to go. Can you look for who number 7 is? Marshall. Float pass to McCollum. McCollum escapes the dribble, gives it to Ingram, who gets the layup to go.
7 on the Kings or the Pelicans? Kings.
Kings. 7 on the Kings.
Who is that?
Number 7 scores. Who is that?
I can't see his name.
That is Sasha Vezenkov.
Good luck.
Looks like he's a shooter. He gets the layup to go. 42-53 in favor of the Pelicans. As Marshall will get no call. May have been a foul on Sabonis there. As here's Fox. He'll pull up for 3. Green again as he looks at his hand. The hot hand.
De'Aaron Fox certainly has been trying to get the Kings back into this one.
Look at the clock. Look at the clock.
Why is it 31?
Yeah, but the other part. As
Mine says
McCollum, with 26 seconds to go, he gets fouled by the Kings. So looks like they're going for a 2-for-1.
De'Aaron Fox has been a key contributor in the Kings' resurgence to try to get back in this ball game.
Marshall looking real tired out there. He was putting in a hell of an effort.
Marshall putting in work for the
De'Aaron Fox there.
The Pelicans bench sure making up for the loss of their star Zion Williamson in this one.
Yeah, that bench has been really excellent tonight. As Ingram will pass it in for McCollum. About 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. McCollum will wait. Will attack with the left. He'll feed it off to Nance, who gets fouled. And he'll go to the line to make it a 10-point game. Shot clock is off now. 12.5 seconds. New Orleans is in the bonus.
Larry Nance has been a key contributor for the Pelicans in the loss of big chubby boy Zion.
I mean, Nance just gets boards. He is ultra athletic and really does everything for this team.
He does average 12 rebounds a game.
He misses the first one. So Marshall, Dyson Daniels, and Alvarado coming in to get the last stop.
Let's go Mets.
As Nance will get it off the rim a couple of times, but gets it to go. Fox with 9 seconds attacks Daniels, who fouls him. 7 seconds to go.
On the court foul on Daniels. Kings looking for a last-second bucket. Shot clock is off.
Into Fox. 5, 4, 3. Pulls up for 3. Off the rim. And no good. And we will go into half. The New Orleans Pelicans 54. The Sacramento Kings 45.
What a great half of the Pelicans there as they really took control of the game with the help from Larry Nance Jr. and Trey Murphy. They have been the two key contributors for the Pelicans. Zach, what do the Kings need to do to get back in this game?
They just need to. Their offense was really stagnant. I mean, Sabonis was just trying to make stuff happen. I don't know why Fox did not go in the game quicker than he did, because he was able to hit a couple of quick threes to try to alleviate some of that scoring issues. But really, that bench of the Pelicans just putting in the work to make up for Zion.
Zion is a key missing piece for the Pelicans. Could be back if they advance past this point. Could see him for a date in OKC.
No, but maybe a date in the second round.
It's a
But
series.
they need to get this done. It is still only a 9-point game. And if Murray comes out fine, we still might have issues.
We will see. A lot of questions to be answered in New Orleans. Winner.
All right, so we'll do a quick little recap real quick. It was pretty close in the first half. It was 24-22 Kings at the end of the first quarter. Some really good performances by Sabonis and Fox to start it off. But in that second quarter, guys like Marshall, guys like Ingram, even though he's not a bench player, but Ingram, Murphy, Valanciunas, Nance, Alvarado, and Marshall all getting some good playing time to help out this team. Other than for the Kings, it's really only been Sabonis with 10 and Fox with 18. Other than that, Harrison Barnes has 9, Murray has 4, and Davion Mitchell has 2. But so does Sasha Vezenkov, a name who I did not expect to be here. But
he's here.
Where we stand now, Pelicans look like they're going to move on. They have looked like the better team the whole game.
Oh, 100%. It's been all Pelicans, and that's for second quarter. Let's see if they can carry the momentum. I think the biggest thing, I'm going to tell you the biggest thing right now, that Trey Murphy three-pointer at the end of the first quarter. That was massive. Because it gave them the momentum to go in that second quarter and kick butt.
In fact, I would say those quick little pull-up, like those Brandon Ingram pull-up mid-ranges, so pretty. So pretty.
He is nice for a reason. Welcome to our first basketball game, everybody.
Yes, feel free to like, subscribe, share it around, do all that fun stuff.
Do it all.
What do you think the Kings need to do to get back into this game? I said Fox needs to go, but what about?
I think they need to go and look for Keegan Murray. Look for what was working in that first quarter. It was giving the ball to Sabonis, and Sabonis not forcing up terrible shots from wherever he is on the court. Get Sabonis and get him the ball in the paint.
I mean, I think they should attack Valanciunas, who I believe has either 2 or 3 fouls. Scary thing for New Orleans is Brandon Ingram does have 3 fouls, so he has to be careful because he's providing a bunch of good passing, good just veteran leadership out there for a relatively young squad. Not very, but relatively.
I think both of these teams are pretty young. As Brandon Nimmo leads on with a walk.
It's gonna take like 6 months.
Let's go.
What?
Double. Second and third, no outs.
Yeah, first half tonight, New Orleans bench 21 points, 8 rebounds, 4 steals.
Come on, Lindor, bring him in.
As they really just use that Nance slip screen. So if you look at like a basketball court, like the arc, they'll usually have either Nance or Valanciunas slip a screen, and they'll post up, which will give the option for Ingram, McCollum, whoever to either pull it or drive, and they always have that option of dropping it off. So they haven't been full screens, but it's been really working for them.
The Pelicans have been playing really well. It's been all the bench. The bench has been playing outstanding in the loss of their leader, Zion Williamson, who got injured in the Laker game after putting a nice 40 piece together. But it's been the guys like Marshall. It's been those guys, Marshall. It's been Larry Nance. It's been those guys that have been stepping up when you need them to. In the clutch time, it's been really working for the Pelicans.
As we look at what Kenny the Jet Smith has to say,
I can't hear him.
I can't hear him either. I'm watching my game on mute, so you guys get the authentic voice.
Come on, Pete, bring him in. Bring in the runs, Pete. Come on, Pete, bring him in.
But yeah, New Orleans really just running the slip screens, getting those open shots, which they've been able. They've also been swinging it around the horn real quick. So it's almost just quick feeds for easy threes.
Yeah, the Pelicans have been really had some really good ball movement, passing it all around, spreading the ball around to everybody, which is what you really want to see without their starring. Perfect. Perfect if your coach.
So now we will talk about whatever for the next 8 minutes because we did our required halftime.
We sometimes we don't do halftime shows, so we just talk about that. Mets have second and third, 3-2 to Pete Alonso.
No, bad.
That is good stuff, my friend. Second and third, 1 out as Lindor flew out just a minute ago. Alonso. Let's see what he will do. Say in-play runs. Wounds. Come on, put a dent in them. Put a dent. A permanent one. 3-2 to Alonso. What will he do? Show me the goods. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Pete Alonso goes to town. A 1-run scores. 3-0 Mets. Go. Let's go. Let's go, Pete. Oh, boy. MVP. First and third as Big DJ steps back up. Zach, what are you thinking about the Dodgers right about now?
We suck. I don't know what's going on.
You don't want to see that in the playoffs. The Mets with the power of friendship versus the Dodgers super team. Power of friendship. Zach, what are your thoughts on the power of friendship? You look sad.
I am sad. So what are we doing? Are you doing the third or am I doing the third?
You want me to do the third so I don't fall asleep during the fourth?
We can do that.
Let's do that so I don't fall asleep during the fourth.
So also the fourth isn't delayed.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Like there's gonna be a game where I'm gonna go crazy, and you're gonna be like, and they're bringing it up. 20 seconds on the clock.
Here we go.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. So talk to the people.
Mets load something up. First and third, 1 out. Big DJ up at the dish. Will the Mets pick the first one in a 3-game series out in LA against Zach's Los Angeles Dodgers? I think so. Some people more should think so because they're a good team. They had a little shaky start, but we got the hang of it. We got our legs going. Happy we found our legs. Happy we found everything we needed to do, and we got back into the swing of things. So yeah. So yeah, let's see if the Mets can bring home some more 4-0. Let's go, DJ. The act doesn't know it yet. 4-0 Mets. And our fans are true to the orange and blue. So currently, I think all the final. It's 4-0 Mets, baby. And we get these. Can we get copyrighted? Who cares? This song is such a banger. There you go. We're reviewing Enter. Lisa. Oh, the butcher. Oh, no. No one knows the second verse on it. Dodgers get out of it. 4-0 Mets. We put the dent in LA. Oh. Come on, hold on, boys. Shaman I needs to pitch a good game. All right. I know y'all can't comment, but I'm having fun. Zach is not. TJ Stewart is. And LA. Pipe it. That's a for real. And that's a for real. For real. Better believe. We gotta believe in the Mets. Tomorrow we got Islander playoffs. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm absolutely terrified. I'm absolutely terrified. I'm absolutely terrified for that. We will see.
That's driven it deep right by DJ Stewart. That ball is out of there. DJ Stewart on the first pitch from Yamamoto takes it out of the ballpark and picks up the early run of the lead.
All right, I'm back.
You missed a fun Meet the Mets dance routine.
What?
Yes,
I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
it was fun. It was fun as the Mets extend their lead to 4-0.
I'm done. That was a nice throw. I didn't expect that to fly that well.
Are you gonna wear your shirt, the Marte? Are you gonna change the Bassett?
The OGs know the Bassett stuff.
Marte and who can we change? Oh, DJ Stewart. And my fans are true. I had a little dance routine. Everyone loved it. I don't know because I can't read comments, but everybody loved it.
Yeah, so don't expect the same format as next time, as we are about a minute away till tip off, or not tip off, but the third quarter.
Oh, that's true. All the butcher and the baker and the people on the streets, where do they go to meet the Mets? All the
Did y'all see your new City Connect jerseys?
They're so clean.
It's just an off-brand Yankees jersey.
We are the Rockies. Why did we not wear those tonight?
That jersey can kick rocks. It's so bad.
Come on, Sean Manaya. Don't walk the first
How
batter.
do you approve that?
I don't. How do we go from this? Like, look how nice this is. Pretty nice. To a purple jersey.
It's like gray. It's not even purple.
Do I cop? Bro, Sean Manaya, wake up, my friend. He's not throwing one strike this inning. Uh-oh. He might be in trouble. Come on, it's Taylor. Taylor can't hit. I told everyone how I was scared for Islanders playoffs tomorrow. We addressed the New York sports. We should have. What are you doing on Sunday?
What am I doing Sunday? Probably watching the Kings.
What
Wait, are
time
we
is
playing
that?
Sunday? Or are we playing Monday? We can
What
call a
time-
game. We can probably call a game.
Well, what time does that start?
It's a good question.
Kings don't play Sunday.
They play Monday.
Yeah.
I don't know why it defaults to 10 minutes. This is basketball we're talking about. The NBA.
We could do Mets Dodgers on Sunday.
No.
Why?
We can do Jets, Avs,
What's wrong with Mets Dodgers?
because screw that. Or Rangers, Capitals. We'll bring it back to the Bisque as we're started. So go ahead.
Double play, Sean Manaea. All right. I haven't got nothing yet, so we gotta wait a little bit. 2 rounds.
Look at the score.
Sean Manaea is my goat. All right. I gotta tighten up my Mets cap. We're gonna get underway in a basketball game. The third quarter has begun. Where did the fans go? They're still in the bathroom line. Is it Herb Jones?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they're right. I didn't know if it was Herb Jones for a minute. Jones waits, gives it to Brandon Ingram. Ingram getting mobbed. Ingram goes up, and it drops for Brandon Ingram as the Mets get out of the inning. Pretty quick one for the Mets. Brandon Ingram goes up and hits 2 more to his totals and extends the Pelicans' lead.
Keegan Murray is back.
You get the foul call. I did not see. He did get the foul call. Wow. Ingram looking like Larry Bird out there.
Larry Bird.
12, 5, and 3 for Brandon Ingram. That's Fox. Slows the game down. Kings spreading the ball around as Fox needs to be a key contributor to the Kings' comeback. As Sabonis gives it to Murray. Back to Sabonis. Sabonis pulls up from the elbow. It misses. But Murray says, let's play some volleyball. And takes you right back up. As the Kings are down by 10.
Oh, we got a review.
Valanciunas back up. And it falls. Pelicans up by 12. As Sabonis passes it up. Back to Sabonis. Sabonis in the paint. Sabonis goes in the body. He gets fouled. Are they reviewing that? Valanciunas says, "Look, take another look." I don't think he touched him. Will it be? Oh, Valanciunas is mad. He wants them to take a look. And that's
We are going to review
what they are going to do. Zach, what do you think? What do you think of the goal? What do you think it is?
I think they'll probably keep it, but I don't know if he did touch him. I couldn't really tell. I need the review.
I need glasses and a review. Sunday, we might do a hockey game. We might not.
We might do a basketball game. We might not. We are not doing a baseball game.
Why not? Why not? What happens if the Mets have the chance to sweep?
No. Ooh. Bucks Pacers at 7 your time.
I like that. I like the sound of that. What's the other games before?
So we have become a basketball channel now. Goodbye to the Frozen Biscuit. Welcome to the hardwood.
The hardwood. What the?
What
about-
is what the?
What about Suns Timberwolves at 3:30?
When is that? I might have to get my work. I could probably get my work done after.
Or
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
do.
do that.
What about
We can
Sixers
do
Knicks?
Suns Wolves.
Oh no, wait.
Wait, tomorrow?
I was looking at Saturday. No, I can't do Saturday. I have work.
I can't do Saturday.
What about Mavericks Clips?
I could probably do
3:30 Sunday.
that. That might be a fun game.
I wear every Nets jersey they have because they're both. It's the Nets. Where's the Nets?
You don't have a KD Suns jersey?
My son's jersey's in there. I just have a regular Suns, just Steve Nash, best Nets coach ever.
Stevie Nash.
Can the Mets keep going? Let's just keep going. Let's keep having fun.
I'm not having fun watching the Nets, but I am having
right.
fun watching this Pelicans team absolutely dismantle the Kings.
Whoever wins this series, I have a Dodger jersey and you have a Mets jersey. Next stream, you have to wear that jersey.
Okay, I can deal with that.
And we're up 4-0 in the first game.
Can I wear Justin Turner, former Met?
No, you have to wear the Piazza, the blue
Fine.
and orange.
Former Dodger. Oh, we're looking at the replay. I'll tell you what I'm seeing. Maybe push first. I think it's a foul. I think this is official on the court made the right call.
Zach could be in the booth in Toronto.
So he kind of reached in, and it was unsuccessful. So they do lose their challenge. We may come in clutch later. So Sabonis at the line now. And Seuss, take it away.
Sabonis going back to the line for two. I have not seen him at the line yet. What a controversial call. Could play a big factor into the game if it gets close down the line. As here is now Sabonis at the line for two. One rebound away from a double-double. As the Mets get a hit, Sabonis' first free throw falls as Harrison Bader hits a ground rule double. Zach looks so sad every time I give him a Mets.
The Dodgers suck.
All right, here is Sabonis for his second. Also green, like Troy Dan says, ho, 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 green giant. Ingram putting on the moves, waiting. Gives it to CJ McCollum. Former Blazer drives in. Swings it out to Valanciunas. Valanciunas from three. It wriggles off. Kings going the other way. Fox to Sabonis. Sabonis to Fox. Fox goes up with it. It trickles in. Couldn't tell from my angle.
I couldn't tell either. It was weird. I was like, did it go in?
Pelicans looking to respond. Passing it around. As Valanciunas has it now. Going to the post. Swings it out to Ingram. Ingram from three. And it's off. Fox gets the rebound. Kings passing it around. And it's stolen. Here comes. I can't tell. And he passes it to McCollum. McCollum! From three. Zion with the smirk. Pelly's up by 11. Barnes drives it. Barnes gets rejected by Ingram.
Why are you so quiet?
Because I have to be quiet. It's 10:30. What a pass. What a block by Ingram. And the pass to, I think that was Herbert Jones for three afterwards. I can't really yell. It's 10. It's 11:10 at night on the East Coast. I almost dropped my iPad on the floor, but it's crazy in New Orleans.
Zeus, it is 11:10 on the East Coast. It is 8:10 here. We are 9:09 left and two big threes back to back from McCollum
And I
and
can't yell for
Herb
you.
Jones. Herb Jones are both money.
What a block.
What a block, Brandon Ingram. We are glazing the hell out of that man, but Brandon Ingram. Zeus looks asleep.
I'm close. I'm on the verge.
He might fall asleep on stream.
No, never. I'm here. I'm always here. Come on, Joey Wendell. Bring the runs in. Joey Wendell. Oh my God. Second and third went out. Come on, boys.
I'm done with the Dodgers.
Come
Not
on,
allowed
man.
to say anything else.
No, bring the runs in. Bring the runs. Come on, Nemo. Make it 6 very quick. We're here. We're here.
Screw the Mets. Screw the Mets.
What's wrong with the Mets?
Everything.
You went to one game and they got blown out by the Nats.
The best part is that in the first inning they were losing. It was already like 8 because there was like a rain delay.
Oh, yeah.
And they played all the small things because they were taking out the picture. I was singing along for our vlog. I zoomed into the score. I was like, say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. We got to get Jonas Tani in the house.
I texted him. He's at dinner. I got to text him again.
Tell him that comments aren't working, so just join the stream.
Did the Mets cash in? We are waiting patiently for the Mets to cash in.
Here we go. Here we go. Zeus on the call. His very quiet call.
James Murray. Jamal Murray hit the 3-pointer in the commercial. He did it. He hit the 3. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? The Nuggets aren't playing?
No.
Oh, shit. My bad. I saw Jamal Murray in a commercial with a 3-pointer. What a big shot there from Bird.
Ooh. Ooh.
As the Pelicans bench gets hype. Here we go. Fox brings it up. Fox. As Nimmo strikes out swinging. Fox drives in. Fox goes up with the mid-range and it falls for De'Aaron Fox. Shoulder shaking. Yeah. For De'Aaron Fox. Here comes the Pellies. CJ McCollum. McCollum waits. Gives it inside the Valanciunas. Valanciunas! Ooh-wee. Just go whoop. Whoop. As he gets his 2 more points. He is a double-double. Here come the Kings trying to respond. Fox. Fox from 3. Fox. Air ball. Kings still retain possession from 3. Another one off the mark. Sabonis to Fox. Kings getting an offensive rebound. Murray to Sabonis. Sabonis. And it trickles in. Here come the Pellies. Sabonis also double-double. As there is, who was that man? And where did he? Oh, it's my favorite. It's Trey Murphy with the slam. As Fox has it. Fox trying to put on the dribble moves. Fox giving it to Sabonis. Sabonis from up top. Really bad shot selection there by Sabonis, but it will stay Kings basketball. Zach, what do you think of that Sabonis shot selection?
It's not good. That's probably why they're losing right now. How about that dunk from Trey Murphy, though?
That was a sick dunk from Trey Murphy. Keep your razors away, everybody. It's the playoff time. Get your playoff beards going in the NBA. As the Kings, do they have playoff beards in NBA?
What?
Do they have the playoff beards as Fox shoots a three and it's off? But it's a foul.
Oh, that wasn't a foul.
Do they have playoff beards in the NBA?
I don't think so.
Valanciunas has one. Valanciunas has a playoff beard. Nothing's happening. As the Kings send it back in. Sabonis passing off to Fox. Fox to Barnes. Kings passing it around here. From three. Bang. Who was that man?
It's in your notes.
Who was he? That was Davon Mitchell. It was not Davon Mitchell. What was it? It was. Yes. As the Cubs have it now. There is the Pelicans passing it around as B.I. gets absolutely swatted. As the Kings look to set up Fox from three. Fox. Bang! Ice in his veins. It's De'Aaron Fox with clutchness after the block from Keegan Murray. De'Aaron Fox said, let's make it an 8-point game. Bang. Zach, what are your thoughts on how clutch De'Aaron Fox is?
They're coming back. Finally heating up from three. That's what they needed.
It's all De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox. If we're going to say an Islander pun here, I don't know what I got for you there, but Fox, I don't know what I got. Who gets blocked? Who blocks shots? Keegan Murray blocking shots out there like he's Adam Pelican in his prime. There you go.
There's the Islanders. We were wondering when they were going to show up.
And the Islanders will show up.
Here we go.
Here we go. I'm still looking at Brandon Ingram walking in. Start of the game. Pelicans were -1.5. -1. Now it's currently they're the -5.5. Nice little spread lead right there. I wouldn't take that. Won't take those odds. As CJ dribbles it up. Pelicans looking to slow it down. As they give it to B.I. B.I. Ooh, that was tough. The fadeaway in the corner. B.I. extends the lead back to 10 for the Pelicans. 14 points for B.I., 5 rebounds. Great game by B.I. as Fox drives in. Fox with a similar type fadeaway, but in the middle, it does not fall. As the Pelicans get the rebound. B.I. right back. McCollum, jab step, waits, passes it. Kings defense swarming. Murphy. B.I. waits. B.I. loses the ball, but it's off of Barnes. So it is Pelicans ball. Brandon Ingram playing like Brandon Ingram. As McCollum and Valanciunas check out the game. Jose Alvarado! Zach, Jose Alvarado checked in. How do you feel?
Menace.
As Ingram chucks up a last-second shot as the shot clock expires, it's off. As the Kings get the rebound. Fox. As Sabonis sets the pick. Fox passing it out. Bang! Who was that? It is Mitchell. I keep forgetting Davon Mitchell exists until he does something good like that. Davon Mitchell cuts down the lead as the Pelicans look for a response. Ingram passing it out And it's a foul on De'Aaron Fox. My iPad almost fell again on Trey Murphy. As the Dodgers have something cooking here.
Oh.
Guy on second, 2 outs. It's old Jason Hayward's up. No, it's Teoscar Hernandez, not Jason Hayward. Is Jason Hayward still in the league?
Yeah, he's on the Dodgers.
As Ingram passes it up to Larry Nance. Larry Nance getting swarmed. Larry Nance going up with it. What a nice finish there by Larry Nance. To extend the lead to 9. Larry Nance, 11 points in this one. As the Kings look to respond there is Barnes. Barnes waits, drives in very slowly. As the Kings pass out to Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray sees the ball fall into the net. Keegan Murray, underrated, just like J.G. Pajot. As Brandon Ingram takes the shot, passes it to Larry Nance. Brandon Ingram with a nice mid-range shot. Brandon Ingram, the Brock Nelson of basketball. Zach, you liking this Islander stretch?
This is getting ridiculous now.
As Fox drives and turns it over, just like Barzell does in the offensive zone. The Dodgers get on the board as Teoscar Hernandez singles to cut the lead to 3. Here comes Ingram. Zach looks asleep as well. Ingram passes it out to Murphy. Murphy to Avalado. Avalado gives it to Nance. Nance to Murphy. Murphy from like half court. Oh, and it's rebounded. What the heck is going on? It's kicked. It's everywhere. I don't know. I don't know. You never really know. You never really know. As the Pelicans have it, Brandon Ingram passing it to Nance. Larry freaking Nance dunks it down. Larry Nance. What a game. What a career. What a man. As the Kings look to respond here after Larry Nance hypes me up. Sabonis. Gets it right back. Here come the Pelicans. Oh my God. It's perfect. What is going on in New Orleans?
Why are you whispering? I need you to be a little louder than that.
Everybody's asleep. Here comes Barnes. Barnes from 3. Bingo! It's Harrison.
Why don't you do this in the guest house?
I could have done this in the guest house. I should have. The Pelicans taking an 8-point lead. What a shot there by Harrison Barnes. Ingram getting triple team. Oh! That should have been a steal. As Brandon Ingram gets fouled, it'll be on the floor. What a dunk by Murphy. Followed by a 3-point shot from Harrison Barnes. Zach, what a crazy stretch. That was some Islander hockey.
Back-to-back dunks and then a nice shot by Harrison Barnes to cut it at 8. It's heating up now. Jose! Oh.
That was some Islander hockey. Alrighty. There we go. McCollum passing it around, giving it to Nance. Jose! Putting on the moves, Jose! Aw. Nance gets the rebound. Larry Nance. Kings bench calling for a travel. As B.I. drops it down for 2. Here comes the Kings.
That's not B.I. B.I.'s on the bench. That was my boy Najee Marshall.
As Fox drives in, gets fouled, heading to the line for the next deuce.
Ooh.
That,
Alex Len.
the man has entered the ballgame. All right, I think we should let the comments decide what we do next. We'll start at the end. We'll
What
do hockey and basketball
what comments?
after the
We'll,
game.
we'll, we'll make an Instagram post.
Yeah. Or baseball.
No, we're not doing baseball.
You want to see Mets Dodgers? Comment down below. As Fox misses the first one. Fox, the second one, also misses. 0 for 2 at the line for De'Aaron Fox.
He is not shooting those free throws good. He's missed like 3 or 4 already.
And if you're the Kings, you want to see those fall. Because you can't miss free throws down the stretch. Like De'Aaron just did. Here it comes. Is that Jose Alvarado? What a man. No, that was CJ McCollum. Couldn't see. It's getting late. It's getting late. That's Fox. Fox drives in, gets mugged by Jose Alvarado. Jose Alvarado's going like this because he knows Fox can't hit the free throws.
Guess what he did?
What?
He hit a 3 throw.
Good job, De'Aaron. What's that noise?
It's my mom walking in,
Oh,
and then my dog walking after her.
0 for 3 throw. He did it. The madman has done it. De'Aaron Fox, let's do an interview one day. De'Aaron Fox's second free throw. Bro. I wish we could edit that, but like, bro. Like, I wish every time I want to get one of those buttons that just says bro every time I touch it.
Bro.
As Alvarado passes it to Nance.
Should we make a compilation of De'Aaron Fox missed free throws?
Bro, actually we should.
Oh, he's
Bro,
back at the line.
what happened?
I don't know. You'll see. I don't really know. I think it was an offensive foul on Nance.
The Mets are on the top of the fifth. Why is the game going quick?
Move.
Fox back at the line. Will he hit his? There's Zach's dog as he points to the exit. He's still there.
There we go.
De'Aaron Fox first free throw. Drops. He did it. Brandon Ingram checks back into the game.
De'Aaron Fox got 27 right now. You're gonna need it in the fourth quarter.
De'Aaron Fox, 4 for 9 from 3. Winner plays OKC. Ooh, I'm rhyming out here too. De'Aaron Fox hits the free throw. Avalato bringing up. Tomorrow begins the Stanley Cup playoffs and the hunt for the 5th Stanley Cup in Islander history.
Not happening. But keep wishing.
It's turned over. Is that Alex? Who is that with the steal? Who is number 7?
Vesenkov.
From 3. Oh, Fox trying to keep it in, and he fails to do so.
My dog is so loud.
Oh, I need a stretch. Where's the 7th inning stretch? Here come the Pellies. 48 seconds left. In the third quarter. Got a long back. Ingram drives in with his famous KD floater. And it's off. We definitely stole that move from KD. Here come the Kings. Fox. Passing it out. Back to Fox. Fox waits. Passes it. Oh my lordy. It's the king of steals. Jose Alvarado with the steal. Shot clock, none. Ingram. Bodying up the man. Ingram going up with it. And it drops for Brandon Ingram. As the Pelicans, I almost said Pacers for some reason, take a 9-point lead into the fourth quarter.
There you go. So you can fall asleep now.
Pass out.
Good job by Brandon Ingram, as we will update the stat sheet real quick for you all. Sabonis sitting at 16. De'Aaron Fox is 25, which I don't believe that is correct. That is not correct. I don't know why Google is so off right now.
Game 1 tomorrow. Islanders tweet. Playoffs in, Razors out. I'm so scared. I'm not even watching.
So De'Aaron Fox, 29 or 28 points, but he is only 4 for 8 from the line. He is looking ugly. I mean, especially with all those missed 3-pointers, you would think that they would have more of a more chances. And Kings with very bad plus minuses. Ellis with the worst, being at -16, only scoring 0 points. I mean, as a team, the Kings have missed 7 free throws.
So what are you telling me that the Ducks will be looking out for plus minuses in the next recruiting process?
Yes.
You could be good to play enough for the Ducks. Zach, you should be thanking the Ducks.
Let's see what else. So Brandon Ingram is leading the way for the Pelicans. He's got 18. He is 8 for 18 on his shots. Valanciunas was 16. He's gotten all his points in the paint. He's looked really good too. Murphy has 12. He's 2 for 6 on 3. Larry Nance is 6 for 7 on field goals. He's got 13. Najee Marshall, 5 for 9 on the field. CJ McCollum only has 7, but you would think, but the Pelicans doing a good job of backing him up. Mostly the people who we thought were going to played. Sasha Vezenkov and Najee Marshall. We didn't know. They never really play, but doing a good job here. They both have some points, especially Najee, as the ball is thrown in, and here comes Sabonis. They'll hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell now will dribble it, get another screen from Sabonis. So attack Valanciunas, pull it back, gives it to Lyles. He'll give it to Sabonis. Back to Mitchell for 3. Off to the left, and rebound by Trey Murphy. He'll bring it up the left. He'll give it to Valanciunas. Hand off to Alvarado. Floater. Missed it short. Back to Valanciunas off the rebound. Tipped around. And it will be Sacramento ball. It got tipped around. A couple of great chances there for the Pelicans. As Fox is out of the game for the Kings right now. You would think he would play a lot more. As Mitchell will bring up the ball, guarded by Alvarado. He'll take it, swing it back to Sabonis. Sabonis, hand off to Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray in the lane. Floater blocked by Najee Marshall. He'll take the ball. He'll feed it to Alvarado. He'll pump fake. He'll throw it back to Marshall. And they'll set up their offense. Alvarado will get the ball. He'll feed it into Valanciunas at the post. So dump it off to Alvarado with a nice layup off the glass.
Who doesn't like to see it?
85-74. As Sabonis drives it in, gives it to Vezenkov. Back to Sabonis. Sabonis at the left elbow. He'll dump it off for Keegan Murray. Feed it to Lyles. Lyles Vezenkov will get it stripped of the ball by CJ McCollum. He tried to bring it up for a shot. Good hands by McCollum. And I believe it'll be King's ball, but it probably should be Pelicans ball. It looked like he got Vezenkov to touch it again.
You would think down the stretch right now, with the King season on the line, you would see De'Aaron Fox in the game.
De'Aaron Fox does check back into the game along with Harrison Barnes. So I do believe this will be the group that'll end it all, especially with 10:30 remaining in the game, down by 11.
It should be. You should send out your starters.
Starters out besides Vezenkov. It looks like Ellis is out. Sabonis will get the ball. Backing down, Valanciunas. A little touch floater. Rebound by Vezenkov. Out to Barnes. So we got a fresh shot clock. Fox feeds to Barnes. Pump fake. Drive left. Blocked by Valanciunas. Alvarado off to the races. And he'll get the layup. Nice block by Valanciunas to set up that play.
Valanciunas.
Sabonis backing down Valanciunas. And gets the foul and the basket.
You're going to love the support from the Pelicans fans who are really showing up for their team in the do or die game.
Speeds past Keegan Murray. Make sure Fox can't get the ball too. Who can very easily poster block you. And then Sabonis on the other end, just pounding Valanciunas into the paint, gets the and one. To cut the lead to 10 is Sabonis at the line. So lefty. And he gets it to go. Here's Alvarado now. Sabonis, 19, 10, and 5 on the night so far. Alvarado dribbling against Fox. He'll give it to McCollum. To Valanciunas. He'll post up Sabonis. Sabonis playing hard defense. Turn around. Floater and one. Valanciunas and one on Domantas Sabonis with a chance to go up 13.
4-2.
Some great footwork. Sabonis is too little.
I thought Otani hit a three-run homer to tie the
Ellis
game.
checks back into the game, so starting's out there for the Kings. Gonna need it now more than ever.
We're gonna have a baseball quick break as the Dodgers have scored another on 4-2 and Shohei get the base knock.
Valanciunas gets it to fall
Wow.
as ball goes into Fox.
Got Otani in a home run.
As here comes Fox down the lane, passes out to Vezenkov, pump fake, drives right down the lane, blocked by Valanciunas. He gets it back. Try to lob it to Sabonis. Stolen by Alvarado. Kept in. And the Pelicans have it. Here comes Alvarado. He'll dish it off to Marshall for three. Oh, just rimmed out. Oh, that would have been nice for the Pelicans. 13-point lead, 90-77 in favor of New Orleans. Fox for three. He's short. And here comes Trey Murphy. I'll give it to Alvarado. Alvarado get a slip from McCollum. And I'll take it to the wing. Valanciunas fighting for position. He'll set a screen on the left. Alvarado floats it up there. Missed it long. And here come the Kings. Fox to Ellis for three. For his first points. Missed it short too. Barnes with the rebound. Blocked by Trey Murphy. He'll give it to Marshall. Pip pass. He'll get it though. McCollum steps out of bounds as my brother has entered the chat.
What's up? Hey, got the Magic jersey on.
As Nance and Ingram are checking back in for the Pelicans. Great defensive effort by Alvarado. I don't know if you've seen that yet.
I have. Alvarado, MVP. As the boys are checking back in for the Pelicans.
looks like they did not let Nance check into the game. So Valanciunas is still out there. Sabonis at the top. Travels, walks around, did not dribble the ball. He just stood there palming the ball and just walked. And that'll allow Valanciunas to get subbed out for Larry Nance. Yeah, 1,
Sure.
2.
I think they actually called it on the screen.
I do think they actually did call it on the screen as Marshall
He was kind of holding him.
will pass it in and he'll get it right back from McCollum. Here comes Najee Marshall. Pushed off by Ingram, and that'll be an offensive foul.
Back-to-back
Dumb
offensive fouls.
dumb move by Ingram. And they'll call offensive fouls on both ends of the floor. Maybe a bit of a flop there. At where it's slow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
slowed
Oh,
down
oh.
a lot.
100. This is why I don't watch the NBA anymore, because I like stuff like that. That is not it, y'all. This is why we stick to hockey at the Frozen Biscuit Corporations. And
That's Ingram's fourth. He's got to be careful now. As
Ingram
Fox
entering a
dribbles
little bit.
through 4 defenders, kicks it out to Ellis. Ellis floater up and missed as the Pelicans grab the rebound. Here's
Ingram in a
BI.
little bit of foul trouble.
BI. Tween, cross, tween, cross. Down the right lane. Kicks it out to McCollum. He'll get a screen for Brandon. And he'll give it back to Brandon. He's got Ellis on him. 4 seconds on the shot clock. He's got to put one up. Mid-range pull up. Good! Brandon Ingram making it look easy with the shot clock winding down. 92-77. 15-point lead for the Pelicans.
What a
Sabonis,
play
they go
there.
to Ellis. Ellis for 3. Clang off the rim. Brick City out here. He has not looked good at all, especially with that game against the Warriors. He has not looked. Brandon Ingram working on Sabonis. He'll get the foul. And he will shoot 2.
Brandon Ingram really going to work this
Yeah.
quarter to try to send the Kings to Cancun.
But
And-
making it look easy. Over 2 defenders with the shot clock winding down.
He's
This puts
looking
it
to,
up and in over his head. He's got that weird shot form where it's hard to block him.
he's Kevin Durant Jr. for a reason. He shoots oddly, but he gets it to fall nonetheless.
Makes the first free throw.
Gets the first to go, as my brother has said.
Brandon Ingram is elite.
Sub coming in, Davion Mitchell will take out Ellis. Ellis has really not played a great game, especially a key difference between him and from last game to this game. He has just not looked good.
From clamping up Curry to clamping up absolutely nobody in this game.
As Bezenkov will come into the game for Harrison Barnes, and both of them just not doing much to help the Kings. And that's a big reason why they're down 15 with 7 minutes to go in their season. They got to start putting some offense to work. They're just chucking up bad shots.
Also, Keegan Murray has not been hitting those shots as well.
BI hits the second one as he has 22 points on the game so far. 4 fouls, though, so he has to be careful on defense, as Nance also checking in. Fox for 3. Shot another brick. They have just chucking everything up, and it's not working. I think their ability to slow it down has not worked. Brandon Ingram down the lane gives it to Alvarado for 3. 20-point game, 10-0 run for the Kings, or for the Pelicans, and the Kings need water with 6:31 remaining in the game.
It has been all Pelicans here in the second half ever since. I'm telling you, the difference maker was that Trey Murphy three-pointer that trickled in to end that first quarter. Since that point, the momentum has flipped. It's all Pelicans basketball here in the second half. Zach, Brandon Ingram is putting up crazy shots to continue to fall, even though they're chucking them up. Just chuck them up, it goes in. the same bounces aren't going in for the Kings, which is probably why they're losing. They can't just, I'm going to say, the plan is not working. Is he frozen? The give it to Sabonis game plan is not working. I think he might be frozen. What has this happened to him? Yeah, I'm saying like every time. All right, everybody. What's going on? Zach? Hello? Hello? Oh, there he goes. He missed out. There he is. Yeah, I know. I was saying something about Brandon Ingram and you did not respond. And I was like, what happened?
Well, what were you saying about Brandon Ingram? I'm very intrigued.
I was telling everybody how he chucks up shots and they magically fall.
I mean, that's what BI does. That's what KD does. That is why he is discount KD.
Brandon Ingram has put the team on his back with the absence of Zion Williamson. It's been Ingram, Valanciunas, and Larry Nance.
It's really been that whole team. They have done a lot to help out that scoring, but will it get it done versus the Thunder? And while the Kings still can, in theory, come back, I do believe this is about wraps.
Brandon Ingram trying to book his plane flight to OKC a little early when the Kings are trying to book it to Cancun.
Looks like the Kings are 6:31 away from booking that flight. But can they do enough to go to beautiful Oklahoma City?
I don't know which one I'd rather go to.
I'd rather go to Cancun, me personally. Tell Jonas to get on the stream.
Bro's not joining. I think. What do I think?
Oh, no, call him. Call him.
Call him.
It's Zion on the bench. 6:31 away.
Weekends. Not answering this one.
I guess he's eating.
He might be eating. What is he eating?
It's a good question.
What is Jonas eating? What can Zion be eating right now?
As the ball comes in, and Alvarado, the pass almost forces a turnover. Gets it out of bounds. As ball goes into Keegan Murray, he'll give it to Fox. As we get set for this last quarter of the game, Sabonis will get it with Nance on him. Screened by Fox. Stripped by Marshall. And it will go the Pelicans' way. Really just getting every call here. They have completely taken over this game.
That's what you want.
15 turnovers for the Kings. I mean, that's not how you play good basketball right there. As Alvarado get it to Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram will feed it in to Nance. Back to Ingram. Sidestep. Almost got found. No call. And here comes Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray to Sabonis, who yams it home.
Sabonis
779.
Sabonis has been putting in work for the Kings. Not enough, though, to match the effort of Valanciunas and Larry Nance.
Both Fox and Sabonis have over 20, but it is not enough, especially for that bench team. As B.I. will throw it right to Alvarado. Swing it to Marshall. Marshall for three. Clang off the iron. Skip pass saved by the Pelicans to Murphy for three. It won't go. 5:17 remaining in the game. Fox will bring it up. Crossover. Floats it to Keegan Murray for three. That's good. 97-82, 15-point game. A quick 5-0 run for the Kings. Kings are 10 for 36 from three. That is a big reason why they are down in this game. They can't hit shots, and the shots they're taking are not good. And the Pelicans will call time out.
Shots
So
away.
with 4:53 remaining, a couple of quick 5 points by the Kings. I'll get
Shots
a
away
timeout called.
not been good for the Kings down the stretch here. They need to take better shots if they want to get back in this one. Start taking shots more down low in the paint instead of like where they're taking the shots out here. They gotta go for more easy shots. Get even the pick and roll going. They gotta get something going. They're running out of time. And they gotta look for their main guys. You need Fox, Sabonis. Those are the guys you gotta find. I don't think anyone else should be shooting the ball besides those two. But if you're gonna give the ball to Sabonis, you gotta give him a nice inside shot right at the basket in the paint.
So, I mean, precious time ticking off. They need about 15 points in 5 minutes, which cuts down to about 3 points a minute.
It's possible.
It is possible, but they also need to hold the Kings
To nothing.
scoreless. I think they do need to work on their transition game because the Pelicans have been able to slow it down. But I feel like if the Kings can get out and running ahead of the team, they need to force some turnovers. But I think that's what they need to do.
You know what they're missing? Malik Monk.
Who is injured with the MCL sprain.
Very much missing Malik Monk.
And Kevin Herter, their 3-point specialist.
About those two, it's just chucking up shots from De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis.
They're trying to overcompensate, and especially with playing a bigger team like the Pelicans, it's not like facing the Warriors with Draymond Green as a 6'6" center and playing Jonas Valanciunas, however you say it, who is, I think, a 7-footer. Very different. You gotta box out. You gotta just make sure you can out rebound them. And right now, the Kings are not doing that.
Kings are not doing a lot on the floor. Not good fundamental basketball. That's what I like to say. Kings are gonna hit Cancun, looking like it.
Looking like the Kings Warriors Cancun series will be a rematch of the playing game.
Who will join them in Cancun for the playoffs? We will find out.
The Bulls are already on their way.
As the Kings and the Warriors have clinched the playing game for the 8th seed in the Cancun series.
As Brandon Ingram will check back into the game.
Will the LA Kings join the Sacramento Kings in Cancun next week?
Will the Islanders join the same?
We will find out. The Ducks are already there.
I mean, on the bench, with Larry Nance 13, Najee Marshall 11, Jose Alvarado with 10. As Herb Jones will feed it right to Trey Murphy for a nice dunk. And this game just continues to slip further out of reach. Here's Fox. Fox will feed it into Barnes. We'll send it out back to Fox. Pump fake, sidestep, 3 off the top of the backboard. Another dumb shot by De'Aaron Fox. They got to pick smarter shots, especially with the way that the Pelicans are playing right now.
No doubt.
And here comes McCollum out to Herb Jones for 3. He's short. And here come the Kings with Fox. Fox will pull it back. Gives it to Davion Mitchell. Mitchell will back it up too. He'll feed it into Sabonis. Sabonis will wait on top of the key. He'll throw it to Barnes. Barnes for 3. That's green. And it's now a 14-point game. Getting a little interesting here.
My favorite shot.
CJ backing Davion down. He'll give it to Ingram, who has Fox on him. Dance back to Ingram. Ingram throws it to Herb Jones. Back to McCollum for three. Bricks it badly. Off the front rim. Barely hit the rim, too. Here comes Fox down the lane. Foul on the floor. And that'll be a foul, I believe, on Herb Jones. Keegan Murray, 8 3-pointers versus Golden State. Only 2 threes tonight. I mean, he did get injured late in the second, but not what you want to see. Here's Sabonis to Fox. Spins back for three. Missed it short too. And everybody just looks tired out there for the Kings. Starters have pretty much played the whole game. As Seuss is very much asleep.
Joey Wendell is putting me to sleep. I hate the Kings shot selection. Take better shots.
Yeah, it's looking ugly. 2 timeouts each with these 3 minutes to go. Clock stops at 2 minutes, but not looking great. As Jones will take it out and he'll get it into Murphy. Murphy will spin. He'll drive left. Kicks it out to McCollum for three. Foul on the floor before that. McCollum missed it. Trey Murphy draws the foul. Ooh, it looks like it was an offensive foul on Trey Murphy. So here come the Kings. Down 14 with 2:50 remaining. Sabonis guarded by Nance. Stop, drive right. Hand off to Mitchell. Mitchell to Barnes. Barnes will drive the lane. And the close mid-range shot, no good. But a foul is called on Larry Nance. Trying to reach in to poke the ball away from Sabonis. And it just feels lost from the Kings. I don't see a way where they can come back.
I don't see effort.
There really is just bad shot selection. They look tired. They look gassed.
They look
and this looks like the end of the Kings season right now.
They look like me right now.
Valanciunas will check back into the game. Starters out for the Pelicans. Starters out except for Mitchell for the Kings. Sabonis will get it. Feed into Barnes. Mid-range pull-up. No good as shot clock expired. And 2 minutes to go to get to the playoffs to play OKC. Brandon Ingram, right elbow jumper. Good. Good. Green. Brandon Ingram is muddy.
He's so good.
As Sabonis will try to back down. Nice pass. What a dime to Harrison Barnes. As we have hit the century mark for the first time in Frozen Biscuit history. We have 101. Here comes Trey Murphy. He'll just dribble it out. And it's getting guarded by Keegan Murray. He'll throw it back to McCollum. McCollum, step back, three, short. And here come the Kings. De'Aaron Fox on the baseline. Baseline finishes over Brandon Ingram. And the Kings will call time. Oh, they won't. Never mind. As they'll get the ball into Trey Murphy. They're trapping a press. McCollum fires it to Herb Jones. And they'll just wait out the clock with 1:10 remaining. Oh, stolen by De'Aaron Fox. They try to dribble it out. And Fox will get the buckets. But now a 10-point game. And this is starting to get a little hairy.
Pause.
As they'll throw it in to Herb Jones, 103. They're trapping. McCollum will throw it to Murphy. And it is King's ball. De'Aaron Fox gets the tip off of Murphy. And Kings will get it with 55 seconds remaining, with only down 10. Here come the Kings. Murray from deep three. No good. Fox will get it back. Fox drives the lane, gives us a bonus. He puts it home. 45 seconds remaining. They'll get it in. Herb Jones will bring it up. The Kings are trapping. Here's Trey Murphy. He'll wait it out. And he'll flush it. Sabonis has to get out of the way. Don't let clear the paint, young man. As the Pelicans go back up 10 with 36 to go. Timeout on the floor. Pelicans up 10, 103-93.
Put this one in the books. Dribble out the clock. End the ball game. Let's go to sleep, ladies and gentlemen. One more hour. No. You don't even need to play out the next 38 seconds, bro. Just end the game.
I mean, it's close. They're coming back. They still have a chance. 3 quick threes, and they have the firepower to do it. Their shots haven't been falling, but this is the time to
Kevin
get it
Herb
down.
is not there to save the day. The Kings are going to be like me in 5 minutes, laying in bed, falling asleep.
Seuss might fall asleep on his desk right here.
God, it's 12 o'clock. Welcome to officially day one of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
It's 9.
It's 12 o'clock. The Islanders play the Carolina Hurricanes today at
I'm going to call you after the game and see if your reaction. You're either being so hype or just dead, and you better pick up. That's all I'm saying.
Will depend. I might actually
throw it in. Here's Fox on the wing. Deep three from way downtown. Misses short. Tipped out. The Kings will get it. 28 seconds remaining. Keegan Murray gives us a bonus. They're running out of time here. Fox for 3 is fouled. A 22.8 to go. And he'll shoot 3. Fox has not shot the ball well from the line. But now would be the time. Hello?
Fox struggling from the line all day long.
He's got 32. Make it 33. Gets the first. As Nance will come back into the game. Or, never mind, he won't come back into the game. As CJ McCollum will take a break. Fox will make the second. Now Lance can come back into the game. So it's Ingram, Jones.
Joey Wendell, I freaking swear to you.
Ingram, Jones, Murphy, Valanciunas, and Nance versus Fox, Sabonis, Murray, Mitchell, and doesn't matter because the Pelicans will take time out. Just get some rest for CJ McCollum as it's getting close now. Only 7. Need a couple of quick fouls, a couple of quick steals. They do have fouls to give. And Seuss, you're going to be denied bedtime for about 15 minutes. Yeah! Let's go! I told you, I never lost faith.
You did. I knew you lost faith.
I never lost faith.
Joey Wendell's an absolute bum. Just can't feel the ball.
Seriously, you look like you're about to fall asleep there.
Why is there 3:12 left in the first quarter?
There is 226 minutes left to go in the game.
Too long.
Here we go. 22 seconds left. Pelicans up 7. It's getting close here in downtown New Orleans. CJ McCollum comes back in the game. So does Ellis. Ellis not having a great game, but they're going to need him now on a hard defense. Kings are going to look to switch it as the Pelicans will get into Jones, and they're guarding him close, and then they'll get the foul. So Herb Jones will get the foul call on Ellis. 20.2 remaining. They'll take it out again. They'll throw it in and foul immediately by Ellis as Herb Jones will go to the line. Need to knock these two down bad.
Zion's like, they got it. They got it. He knows.
He misses the first. Each team with one timeout left. They're going to need a quick three. Sabonis comes back into the game. Ellis comes out. He'll miss the second. And here come the Kings. Fox, dribbling it up. 16 seconds left. Shoots a dog three. Gets blocked. And they'll get it to Jones, who will dunk it. And that'll do it. The New Orleans Pelicans, as the let Mitchell go to the basket. But the New Orleans Pelicans will go and face the Oklahoma City Thunder in the first round of the playoffs.
Because say it now. OKC and
As they win 105-98.
What a game from Brandon Ingram and the fellas as they get it done.
I'm impressed because they didn't even have their best player, too. Or they didn't have some of their best players.
So the playoffs are finally set. And it's go time, ladies and gentlemen.
Today, it's game one. Islanders Hurricanes. We'll be on stream with you all day long to cover every second of my thoughts.
So this is going to start a live stream at 2 a.m. What's up, guys? It's game day. We're here.
I'm like, everyone, we're here, fellas.
Honestly, I would like to see you guys call one of the Islanders or Kings games.
Well, we will, but not tomorrow. Well, what time's the game at?
Yeah, Islanders?
In the afternoon.
5. I'm missing the game because I work.
Well, what were the keys there? I mean, the bench scoring for the Pelicans just really took the heavy load there.
And it was all the shots missed by the Kings. They had shot selection. De'Aaron Fox at the line just couldn't hit his free throws down the stretch.
And they couldn't get it done. I mean, Najee Marshall, you didn't make it on the notes today. You will in the future. Nice 13 points. We'll give you the final stats real quick. So, for the Kings, Fox ended up with 35. He had 3 steals, 5 assists as well. He did play 42 minutes. He took 29 shots, and that may be a reason why they didn't really do so well. He couldn't find the hoop when they needed him most. Sabonis, 23 points. He had 14 rebounds. He had 4 stocks. He also had 4 turnovers. So Fox had 5. I mean, turnovers the name of the game. New Orleans just able to force turnovers again and again and again. Brandon Ingram, nice performance with 24, with 6 assists. He was 10 for 20 from the field, so nice, even 50%. Valanciunas putting in some work on the boards.
As always.
He had 19. But, man, that bench, Larry Nance, 13. Najee Marshall, 11. Jose Alvarado, 10. All 3 of them had 2 steals each, too. And really, they just came in clutch. There was nothing the the Kings could really do against them, and that's the name of the game right there.
That is true. It was all Pelicans from the beginning. Oh, Jesus.
Dodgers.
No. I just saw who's pitching for the Mets tomorrow. Go on, man. Go on, man. Come on, Marte. Smoke on.
I mean, yeah, BI just took over in that third quarter. This money.
It was
Now that'll do it.
It was all BI. He is him. Kevin Durant Jr. Slim Reaper.
And that'll do it for your first Frozen Biscuit NBA stream from the hardwood.
From the heart.
From the hardwood.
If you like it, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, tell us in the comments below. If you want us to do hockey, we'll create a post on YouTube, like one of those vote posts. Whichever one you vote for will be our next stream. Hockey.
It'll be Sunday, whatever game. So
Yep.
vote now. Link. We'll probably link it. But that'll do it. I'm Zach James. That is Noah Seuss. Pelicans 105, Kings 98, and your home of the worst live streams of all time. Thank you for watching.